You can watch this high definition video at JVonD.com, but not here.
Hey guys, JVonD here in the studio, just going to quickly show you the dangers of getting caught in a lock limit scenario in the commodities especially, and how the circuit breakers actually can hurt you more than they can help you. For example, yesterday I sent a tweet blow off on livestock. Keep your eye on lean hogs and live cattle, very cheap here. Hopefully you got into this because this is picture perfect blow off scenario, where a blow off being where the price going one way gets exhausted from big money just running people over, that there's going to be a big reversal. So now we can see that, yes, it was actually a blow-off scenario. A lot of people might not have saw this because they might have been looking at the active contract, where this is kind of a contract roll scenario. The whole commodity complex getting hurt with the whole move down in the main markets is just, it's all just a weird scenario. So you can see here live cattle getting a big bounce off the bottom here. I actually got in Friday. I got ran over. Hogs, even more so, got in Friday, got ran over on lock limit down, and there's the big volume taking it back up. But I want to talk about how you can get stuck in the lock limit scenario. Here we can see on HE, for example, from going from contract to contract, this HE, you can see it got lock limit down, lock limit down. It had like a bunch of them in a row, and then it got down to this blow off area. I actually got in on a lock limit down. If we switch this over to the M contract, I think we'll see, yeah, 3 lock limit down. 1, 2, 3. I was in. The crazy thing is, if you're on the short side of this market, you're like, oh yeah, I'm getting lock limit down, profit, but you don't take the profit, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I better put in a stop, or you're going to want to puke out, and all of a sudden you're stuck, like, because the sell side of the market, it just disappeared. The buy side of the market, there's like orders stacked up ready to buy. And so if there's only like, say, 20 people on the sell side of the market, and there's like hundreds willing to buy, all of a sudden it goes lock limit up. You're stuck putting your order behind hundreds of orders to buy up. All of a sudden, this market could go 2, 3, maybe even 4 lock limit ups before the price gets exhausted enough for your order to finally get filled, and all of a sudden you're just ran over. So this is a perfect scenario of like where you can actually get really hurt by big money, just like doing a huge blow off. And so hopefully you guys took the trade. Looks like it's going to be good. I'm actually looking to get out of these after like live cattle, for example. Let me go to LEM. You can see where you wouldn't have saw this coming, because the LEM contract was trading what, like $10 below where the active contract was until just recently. So this, I saw this thing coming because I was like, oh man, something's going on here. And so that discounted price, I was like, all right, we gotta take this, because usually live cattle at like 92, the lower 90 areas, is a total buy. And this contract trading down in the near the mid 70s or below 80, it was like, oh my God, we gotta buy this. Same kind of thing with hogs. Now hogs, the current active contract is actually trading down in the low 40s, where the HEM is actually trading, not discounted to that contract, but it's rolling. So people are going to need to get out of that front month, get into the next month. It doesn't matter if it's like priced higher, it's still going to go because it's so low. So I think hogs is $3 every day. So lock limit up is $3, and then the next one up will be what, 55, 60, and then the next one up will be like 68, 50 and change or something. So I'm gonna try and get out of this on 2 more lock limit ups. So hopefully Thursday lock limit up, I get out of these and have a nice profit. Possibly, I don't know. I'm trying not to be greedy. I could just put a stop in and just try and let it roll, but you can't be greedy when you're a trader. You just got to kind of. I mean, I almost think I'm kind of being greedy right here, but catching the falling knife on a blow off is huge. It's what we look for as traders, as commodity traders and basis traders, calendar traders. So spread traders, basically. You got to know your spread. So if you're looking to get into commodities, make sure you know how your spread is trading between one and the next month and the next month and the next month, and see what's going on. So hope you like that video, and be careful. Look out for these traps with the lock limits, because you can get ran over. That's like a perfect way for big money to just run over many of the little guys like me. So also, if you're into scalping and you have a small account, use the micros. Definitely use the micros on the indexes. I've been really enjoying the micros a lot. It's a lot less stressful, and got some new tools I'm using that are really cool, that I'm really enjoying. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.